Salani everybody, I am Corvus Bruxo Luggenikos and this is Story Now Solitary, and this week we're talking about magical beings and whether or not we work with them. I have the problem that I don't know what they mean. They may be referring to with the term magical being, because to me any entity that I work with, that I worship, or that I deal with, they all are magical beings. And this includes ghosts, gods, the fae folk, any mythological or folkloric creature is a magical being to me. Ancestors are magical beings to me. But for what I heard in Tara's videos, maybe it's referred more to like fancy creatures, like she mentioned fairies, dragons and things of that nature. And of course I work with them. To me, to my understanding, witchcraft isn't possible without spiritual energy, and we humans usually don't have such a big amount of spiritual energy of our own to harness, direct and shape. So the aid of spiritual beings, whether we know it or not, is something that you can't avoid. Even if you think you're not working with any spiritual being, in my understanding of the world or of the universe, you're working with spiritual beings, or at least with the residues. So yes, I work with spiritual beings. I worship the gods, but that's more devotional and it's not necessarily relationship of give and take. But I also work with ancestors and I worship them too, but there's a little bit more of quid pro quo here. Also natural or ancient entities, those that appear in medieval legends, for example, are a big one. And the fae folk, spirits of the land, elemental beings, which to me are different to spirits of the land and fairies. Yeah, basically pretty much anything that is willing to work with me. I have never worked with angels or demons, but I am willing to. Saints, I have worked with saints and like the saints that were a little bit more open-minded and that their reputation was under a shade of doubt. Those saints are usually willing to work with witches and magicians and other type of non-orthodox Catholic people. As it is my case, I am not, well, I'm Catholic in the papers because I'm baptized and I have never officially resigned and committed apostasy. And I am not a believer or a follower of Catholicism of any kind, but I have a bit of a connection to folk Catholicism because it was really prominent during certain ages of my country and the land that I live in. And to me, folklore is always important regardless of the belief system. So yeah, basically that's my take on it. You always need magical beings, and of course I deal with them. I wouldn't say regularly because I don't practice regularly right now, but anytime that I practice magic, at least at great scale, there are magical beings involved. That's my take. Now tell us yours in the comments down below. That's it. We'll see each other next Wednesday. Thanks for watching. May the way to the way, may the gods and non-gods watch over you all, and bye.